Hello everyone, today I'll be clearing this core of the Lich trial. Now with this fight I'll be using the same strategy that I used on my Japanese preview. The first unit I'll be bringing is Beatrix. She's going to be breaking with her LB and also with using her 120% Holy Imperil. I've given her this fire katana so that she can deal fire damage for the fire and holy mission. She has fire, ice, and thunder resist. That's gonna be on every one of my units, and equipped with some defensive gear, mainly for spirit. Our second unit is going to be Sylvie. She's going to be our buffer. She'll be imbuing Sid and Regina with Holy, and also giving everyone some stat buffs and giving training frames to either my tank or healer so that they can support chain with Beatrix. Also with fire, ice, and thunder resist. Our first damage healer is going to be CG Sid. He's built with Innate Killer and also with fire, ice, and thunder resist. Our tank is going to be Demon Rain. Now he's the only tank that I have leveled up and with max parts, but you can use any provoked tank that you have. Now in this fight, I won't be using Manufacted Nethicite or 100% Innate draw, so I'll be showing you how to tackle the insta-death. So on your tank, you'll want Genji Shield so that they can survive at least the first phase of insta-death. That can be nullified with Genji Shield or Safety Bit. And also I've given him Phoenix, who has this 3-star ability that casts re-raise on himself. So he'll be re-raising himself each time the Lich casts the insta-death on phase 2 and 3. Our healer is going to be Folka, equipped with Riku's Pouch to cure the silence on turn 1, and also Carbuncle for the Bartandaga, Firaga, and Blizzaga spells, and also if dual cast so that she can use the bar spells also with her heals. And our friend is going to be Regina, built purely for her Regina cannon, since that's the only damage healing ability I'll be using on her. Also with fire, S, and thunder resist. Now in his first turn, Lich will preemptively give everyone silence debuff and also silence. So if you have ribbon, you'll still get silence. So Folka is going to use her one of these Riku's Pouch ability, which cures all ailments. Beatrix will use her cooldown to upgrade her Imperil. Sylvie will break the boss for turn 1 using one of her cooldowns that boosts defense and spirit, and also breaks by attack match for the enemy, and also some defense and spirit for everyone. Regina and Sid will just defend, and Demon Rain will use his provoke. Now Lich has cast a red ring, which means that he's going to be dealing fire magic. So I'm going to be using Bar Firaga from Folka, and also he's going to heal up everyone. Sylvie will give everyone some ailments and break resist. Where is it? Yeah, break resist, and also and I guess some attack buffs. Beatrix will use her upgraded Imperil. Sid, he'll just auto attack, I guess. Regina will just defend, and Demon Rain will he can just defend for now. So it's gonna use a magic attack again, so I don't have to buff up any more elemental resistance. Next, I'm going to imbue. I'm going to be imbuing Holy to Sid and also to Regina. Beatrix can just keep using her enhance upgrade in peril, I guess. Demon Rain will use his provoke again. Volca will heal up everyone and give re-raise for rain for the next phase. Sid will use one of his jump. I'm going to use Beast Window. Regina will defend. Now his next turn, I'm going to be giving Volca the 80 frames chain so that she can chain with Beatrix, and Regina instead will finish off the chain. Next, Sylvie will she'll just give the 80 frames chain to Volca, and then she will chain with Beatrix. Regina will prep her finisher when using a Regina cannon. And then Demon Rain will he'll just provoke again. Now for the second phase, now his Insta-Death will go through the Genji shield, so which is why I prepared the re-raise on Demon Rain beforehand. Next, Volca will heal up everyone and give Bar Blizzaga in case that's the next elemental attack. Beatrix will use her LB to break while giving everyone some general mitigation. Yumire will use his provoke again. Sylvie will use her cooldown buff and also some magical mitigation, and the Sid and Regina can just defend. So he's going to use a fire attack next, so I'll be using Sylvie to cast re-raise on Demon Rain. Volca will cast Bar Firaga and Bar Firaga and re-raise on not re-raise, a heal on everyone. The Marine is going to use his provoke again. Sid will use his cooldown to prepare for his true Sunshine dive, and Beatrix will use her cooldown for her upgrading peril, and Regina can just defend again. Next, going to use Ice Attack. Good thing I cast Bar Blizzaga the turn before. Now Sylvie will use some imbues on Sid and Regina. Beatrix will use her upgrading peril. Polka will reapply back everyone's ailments and break resist. And Sid is going to use his True Spine Shadow Dive 0 and Shiva will just defend again. And Dimarin will use his Provoke. And the same thing, Sylvie will use her. We'll give some 80 frames to Volca, and she'll chain with Beatrix to help reach the cap for Regina and Sid. And Yumarin, I guess she can use his re-raise so that Volca can concentrate on healing on next turn. Yeah, now Volca is going to cast. Now we need third phase. He'll use 2 elements this time, so I guess I'll go with Bar Blizzaga again and we heal. Since everyone still has their buffs up, I'll be using Sylvie's LB. Beatrix again will use her LB to break while giving everyone some general mitigation. Sid and Regina will defend as usual, and Demon Rain will cast Provoke on himself. So it's just the same rotation for each phase. The only difference is each phase will get even harder to survive against if you're being someone as squishy as Regina. But if you're being a proper buffer and counter resist, they can survive. So he just did a blue and red ring, so which means he's going to use an ice and fire magic next turn. But since I've used Sylvie's LB, I don't need to worry about that. Now she'll cast, she'll give everyone some defense and defensive spirit and also some magic mitigation. Sid will use his cooldown for his jump. Regina will defend. Volca will cast re-raise on Rain. And also give everyone some health. Human Rain is going to use his Provoke. And Beatrix will use her cooldown to give her Imperil an upgrade. Next, Yumaray will use his cooldown, which buffs everyone's attack. For Sid, Sylvie will be imbuing Sid and Regina. Volca will give everyone a heal. And I believe Rain didn't get death with his turn, but I'll just cast Re-Raise on him anyway. Beatrice will use her Enhanced Peril, and Regina can just defend. and Sid will use his true Spine Sheridan 0. And finally, Sylvie will give the chaining frames to Polka, which she'll then chain with Beatrix to help Regina and Sid cap their chain. And that's the fight. I've dealt fire and holy missions using Beatrix and with Regina instead. I used no items and I've beat the fight in 12 turns.